Gen X Fusion here, giving you another comparison video along with my son who is doing the gameplay. And today we are doing a comparison video on one of the flagship monsters of the Monster Hunter series. We are doing a comparison of the Rathian. And so we're starting off with the low-level Rathian, and then we're going to work our way up through the rest of the Rathians and compare the fighting styles. So let's get started. So as you can see here, this Rathian has its basic attacks. It's got a ranged fire attack where it breathes fire. And we will also see what else it has in a quick moment. Yeah, the Rathians are basically, the Rathian and the Rathalos family are basically the flagship monsters of Monster Hunter, in my opinion. I mean, in my opinion, whenever an individual gets a quest or a mission regarding the Rathian, whether it's the Rathian or the Rathalos, you know that you've reached another level when it comes to the game. I consider the Rath family kind of like that quest that notifies you that, okay, you're getting into the big leagues now. Prepare yourself. So if you notice right there, the Rathian does have its usual trample charge, where it attempts to run you over and tramples you. And you'll notice that it does that, I think, 2 times. And then it also has a spin attack, and it has its poison tail too. So it can poison you with its tail. But as you can see, my son is making short work of this poor thing. But she is the queen of the skies, and this is the low rank Rathian, and he is very advanced, so it's not surprising that he defeated this Rathian. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is the high rank Rathian. Okay, so here we go. We are now going after the high rank Rathian right now inside the Shrine Ruins. So we'll go ahead and we'll compare the move differences and the strength of this one. Of course, she does have her roar, and for the most part, unless you have the earplugs set, you're going to end up cowering and holding your ears together and everything because of that roar. If you also notice, the other thing that it has as it roars is that it has that somersault flip with its poisonous tail. And you'll notice she's doing it more often than the low rank Rathian. Oh, right now my son is getting ready to ride this one, so this will take a moment or two. The other thing that this Rathian, the high rank Rathian, does is that it does take flight more. So a number of its attacks, there goes that somersault flip again, where it uses its tail to try and poison you. But this high rank Rathian does do more of those flying type moves and everything. Wow. Yeah, my son's making short work of this poor girl. Now, the Rath family is considered the royalty of the monsters in Monster Hunter, which is the reason why they call her kind of like the queen, queen of the skies, and then the Rathalos is considered the king. So you'll notice there that the high rank Rathian also has a bite where it can take your health if it just bites you. It also has its usual run moves where it tries to trample you. That's the charge move. And it does all of these moves somewhat like the low rank Rathian, but it does it As you can see, it does it more often and more consistently. And there goes its fire attack. It does have a 3-pronged fire attack. And there goes that flip again. I've seen many a hunter try to get a little bit greedy with their damage dealing, and that somersault flip that the Rathian does ends up poisoning them. Of course, I've been guilty of it myself, so that's why I know. But as you can see, this Rathian is already on the verge of going down. I doubt if it's going to sleep. I think it was eating the Kelby. Oh, there it is. She sees him. So notice right there, she does her fireball attack. And then there goes that bite right there that it tries to do. And then it does have a spin attack with its poisonous tail as well. So it is a little bit more diverse than the low rank. And there you go. Wow, he completed that quick, didn't he? Well, I'm glad we at least got to see the moves. And on to the next one. So, what we got going on here now is we are going to compare the master rank version of the Rathian. How majestic she looks, yeah? She doesn't even care about our presence. Look at that. That is funny. Yeah, she doesn't. She's so confident. She doesn't even care about our presence. Oh man, it's those crabs distracted her. So here we go. Once again, she has the roar, and then she also has the running charge attack to trample you. She will definitely do these moves more frequently as a result. She has some aerial attacks also. As you can see, she does have the somersault poison tail attack. And something a little bit different, a dive attack as well, where she can attack you with her claws. Hopefully we'll be able to see her do some kind of ranged or fire attack. But with the way these fighters are handling her right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see it. She's been stunned quite a bit. There goes the somersault attack once again. There goes the other attack right there where she does fly over to you to try to nail you with her claws. There you go. There is the ranged attack, which is pretty much the same as the high rank range attack. You'll notice there that if she does focus on you and you are underneath her, she does back up to try and attack you. And once again, she does more ranged attack as a result too. She does do more roaring as well to try and stun you. Or cause you to, I don't know if it's flinch, but with the earplugs, you'll need the earplugs. If you don't have them, it could be a problem. They are handling her quite well. Oh, she broke out of her bonds. That was different. She broke out of it faster. Once again, she does that. The majority of those attacks, she does that somersault. That's kind of like her bread and butter because it is a poison attack. And poisoning you is the key thing for her. Making sure that you have that abnormal status effect. One of the things that you can see is my son's quite proficient with the sword and shield. There she goes. She's charging, trampling, and then she also tries to bite you in the process, which is also something that's kind of different with the master rank. There she goes. She's coming in again. She's doing more aerial attacks. There goes the fire breathing attack. And then she follows it up with a somersault tail, poison tail attack. So she does have quite a bit of combos. While they're keeping her down, though, to keep her from trying to get any kind of attack going. So if you notice this, my son is very proficient with the sword and shield, and because of that, I think anybody who uses a sword and shield and thinks that it doesn't do much damage, or that it's not as proficient as the other weapons, right here I beg to differ. He does awesome damage. There she goes again. She's doing the somersault attack again, and he's able to dodge. That's one of the other things about having the sword and shield. There's a great dodging ability that he has. There goes once again the range attack with the fire, and she is almost down now as well. Yeah, she's trying to get away now. Huh. Well, she's over here in this middle area, isn't she? Out cold. Oh, looks like they are getting... Oh, I thought they were going to plant bombs, and I guess not. She's upset now. There she goes. She's starting to do that running trample again. So what's the biggest difference? Same moves, but the moves do more damage. But I think the Queen of the Skies is about to be dethroned here in a moment. There goes the roar again. And that's it. So I'm glad we got to see a little bit more moves from the Master Rank Rathian. Hi viewers, remember to subscribe, like the video, comment, and click on the little bell to receive notifications of future content. Have a good one.